What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Better Biomed. Folks, I'm in one of my favorite places. We are currently at Lowe's, and I'm taking a look at some of the tool bags and toolboxes. You guys know that this is just one of my things. I love when technicians can customize their loadout to their preferences. And I want to show you guys something because there is some new DeWalt, and also we got some new, what is that? Klein Tools. So let's take a look at their new offerings. I think the price point is dropping for really good tool bags. That's a good thing for all of us. Let's take a look. All right, guys. So first off, let's start with the big baddie. Now, one of my favorite tool bags, which I will do a video on, is Tough Built. And it normally was right here, and it's not here. So I'm going to have to find that in another place. But in the meanwhile, we got this DeWalt rollout bag. Semi-rigid, I guess you could say. It's got rigid lips, deep well, less tool space, some external pockets, typical DeWalt branding. I just wish they used larger zippers. This is like the waterproof type of zipper, which doesn't make sense on a tool bag. Not at all, to be honest. But it does have a telescoping handle, and it feels really good, and it is super easy to deploy. Mid-button activation. Very cool tool bag. And it's $149. Not too bad. I do think the Tough Built is a better tool bag at that price point. But let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of other things. How about a non-rolling version? Here it is. This guy right here. Non-rolling. Right now it's $84. And I think if you are going to carry around your tool bag, this is one of the best ones currently on the market. We got dual sides of tool storage and a deep well. You can store all your stuff down in there. We have pretty heavy straps. They're reasonable padding. Take a look at that. It's comfortable. We've got some carabiners right here, so you can have accessories like keys and or bits. Again, that waterproof pocket that just doesn't completely make sense to me because that zipper is just difficult to operate. It's basically the same thing as the bag down there, just without the wheels. And we got actually a bit more storage on the backside. Pretty good tool bag. And at $84, that's actually a pretty good price. Now, DeWalt does have their backpacks, their tool backpacks. And these guys are $119 currently. I dig that they have this upper pocket. They have a lower pocket right here. The same annoying waterproof zipper. I don't know why they do that. We've got a space right here for a water bottle. And we have a can opener there. Or actually, that's not a can opener. It could be. You can see it's indented for it. But this is also for holding on to your tape measure. Got a large back pocket. And this is one of the best things about this guy. You can actually hold your tablet and or laptop in here. It is padded and it's separate from your tools. That is like a velvet. And this back here is like a suede or velvet. And you got this nice heavy duty pocket. And that goes right to your aerated and supported back. How cool is that? I really like this one. You guys know I'm big on the zippers, right? They got the large zippers. You see that? I love the fact that they use the heavy duty zippers on this bag. And it's got plenty of tool storage in there. Guys, this is a super nice backpack for tools at $120. That is a steal. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at one of the other crazy offerings over here. So we have this mud box by Klein Tools, and this guy, deep well, plenty of tool storage. We also have the larger zipper. Again, guys, very important to me. The reinforced straps, and they have the foam roll. Not as good as the DeWalt, interestingly enough. This one here is just folded over with a foam core, but it's still pretty comfortable, and they have a nice large strap right here to keep those straps together. Let's take a look. We got rubberized zippers. Those are pretty nice. And it looks like they're lockable zippers too. Look at that. So inside this guy, it is pretty deep. Man, lots of tool storage inside it. We've got no pockets on this side. We've got netting on the end cap. Nothing on this side. We've got this guy right here for your tape measure. And one more pocket there. Oh, actually, this one here is $109. Yep, $109. Is that both of them? That's the mod box. Yep, mod box. But look down here, we've got the smaller mod box. So we got a smaller one and we've got a larger one. Let's see, we put those next to each other. That's the size comparison. A little bit different. Actually, this one here has got some sort of inside holder. Not really sure what that guy's for. I'll have to look it up. Reinforced on the interior. Extra heavy duty, what is that, Cordura? And it's got extra supported tool storage on the inside with, that's kind of cool. They also have some elastic in there, so if you got handles, pliers and stuff, it keeps them from poking towards the middle of the bag. That's really handy when you're reaching in and out of your bags. So again, no storage on the one side, but we do have storage on the end caps. Now, the reason they don't put storage on the sides is because when you're carrying it, that way there it's not digging into you. That's actually a good thing if you're carrying around your bag. And of course, we have the reinforced large D-rings for your shoulder strap. And we have the Klein Tools, which is one of the best backpacks out there. And notice it's $119. We have the semi-rigid pack up here at the top. We've got a large pocket right here with a medium-sized zipper. And this one here looks like it's for handling a laptop and or a tablet, because is it expandable, but it's also padded on both sides. Keep it from getting damaged. Let's take a look. We got the large zipper. Man, I love the fact they're putting large zippers in. Plenty of tool storage in this bad boy. Again, I'm gonna have to figure out what this guy's for right here. It's obviously for one of their accessories, like this guy or like this pouch right here. That's probably what it's for. Look at, there's a whole series of them here, so you can just quick detach it and then put it on your waist. We have some supported straps. They're okay. They're obviously not the best, kind of rubbery, so it's not going to be slipping around very much. And I do dig that they have the chest strap right here. Chest strap is very important. Keeps it from sliding around. It's a non-reinforced bag, which I wish it was reinforced. That way there it had some structure. And notice right here, we have a port for USB charging, maybe. Guess you could use it for a variety of things. There you go. Also with the rigid bottom. That's the Klein backpack, $119. That's actually a pretty good deal, guys. So, interesting tool deals. Klein Tools and DeWalt are filling up the lows. I'm going to do a Tough Built video on the Tough Built series of bags because, in my opinion, they're some of the best. But for right now, that's DeWalt and Klein. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm here to help you guys with any of your test equipment needs, whether you need a quote or you just have a question about functionality. It's no problem. Just go ahead and shoot me an email at jbarber@bcgroupinternational.com or justin@betterbiomed.com. It's my pleasure to help you.